everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be doing my Boxycharm unboxing for the month of August. So if you've seen my Boxycharm videos before, you know that I like to try on the makeup as I am unboxing, and so I look ahead in the box just to see what makeup products I'll be receiving so I know how to do my makeup accordingly. And this month we're going to be starting off with a face primer, which is why I don't have any makeup on right now. There's a few things in here that aren't makeup, so I'm going to be sharing those with you first. So let's get to it, shall we? Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. So this is this month's Boxycharm. I don't know why I do that every single time and expect a different result, but... So this month's theme is called Life of the Party. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with these right here. These are the Wander Beauty Baggage Claim Gold Eye Masks, and there were 3 of them. I used one of them already to test it out because I felt like watching me sit here for 15 minutes with these under my eyes might not be the most fun thing to watch. So I went ahead and tried them out so I didn't have to do that on camera. And these retail for $13. So I don't know if I notice a difference yet. I know I have the other 2 to go through, so I will go ahead and test these out as well. Maybe if I use all 3, I'll notice a difference. I definitely still have my dark circles under my eyes. I feel like my skin feels nice and smooth and hydrated, so that's nice. But as far as like wrinkles and stuff, it didn't cure my wrinkles or anything like that. So we'll see. I don't know. I have to test the other 2 out, but I just wanted to go ahead and let you know about those. So the next thing in the box that I'm going to pull out is this guy right up here. This is NCLA So Rich Lollipop. That's a weird name. So this is a cuticle oil. So you are supposed to take the little dropper right here and drop this on your cuticles. Rub that in there. So you drop it on your nails, you rub it in, and it's supposed to moisturize your cuticles, and it says to use it 2 times a day. This retails for $18, which I think is expensive for a cuticle oil, but I honestly don't know what is normal for a cuticle oil. This seems a little bit pricey to me for just this little bottle, so I don't know, but it does smell good. It smells like candy, which I think is why it's called Lollipop. Okay, now moving on to the face. I'm so excited about this right here. So this is a travel-sized product. This is not full size, which is kind of a bummer. We don't get travel-sized products very often in Boxycharm, but this is a higher end product, so it's okay because it's still really exciting and really nice. And by the way, everyone got something different in their boxes. Every once in a while Boxycharm does that, where either everyone gets the same thing or there's variations of kind of the same thing. So there were 4 different Becca primers that we could be receiving in our boxes, and out of all of them, this is the one that I wanted the most, so I'm really excited that I got this. So I'm going to be priming my face using the Becca First Light Priming Filter. Yeah, so this is why I wanted to try this primer, because look at how dewy my skin looks right now. It looks so nice and luminous, and the primer itself is just so hydrating and so nice, and I just like the way that it looks on my skin, and I like the way that it feels on my skin, and I just really like it, and I'm really excited to finally have gotten to try it out. So I'm going to go ahead and do all of my face makeup because everything else that I have in the box is going to be eye related or lip related. And so I'm just gonna go ahead and do my foundation, concealer, bronzer, blush, highlighter, all of it. And I will be back to show you the rest of what I have in the box after I'm done with that. Okay, now that I have my face done, I'm going to move on to the next thing in the box, which is this right here. This is really exciting because this is the Laura Lee Los Angeles Party Animal Eyeshadow Palette. Laura Lee has her own makeup company, and this is one of her eyeshadow palettes, and so it's really cool because everyone has one of these in the box this month, and this palette is so pretty, and I know it's like kind of shocking when you first open it because it's like, what are you supposed to do with this? But I love colored eyeshadows. I love colors. I love playing around with colors. And this reminds me a lot of the Urban Decay electric palette, and I don't have that, so this is going to be really fun just for a pop of color every once in a while. So if you got this in your box this month and you were intimidated by it and you thought there's no way that you can get any sort of wearable look out of this whatsoever and you don't know how to use it, this is such a fun palette to play around with, and I encourage you to just take a step outside of your comfort zone and play around with it. And this is for sure the kind of palette that you would want to pair with something else that has more neutrals, more type, you know, transition shades and that type of thing. And I think you could get some pretty cool looks with this. And this retails for $19, by the way. And before I do my eyeshadow, I'm going to take this little guy out of the box right here. So this is the Bang Beauty Chocolate Eyeliner, and I know it says eyeliner, but it also says you can use this as an eyeshadow base and also to fill in your brows. But I don't think I want to use it as an eyeliner because I don't think I want to pair like a chocolate brown with the bright colors that I'm going to be using in this palette. I just don't think that they would mix well together, and I don't want to fill my eyebrows in with this, which I've already done anyway, but this is just chocolate brown and my hair is darker at the moment, so this just wouldn't go with my hair. So I think I'm going to try this as an eyeshadow base and hope for the best. So hopefully it works and we'll see, but I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to start my eyeshadow using this, and let's see what I come up with, because honestly I really have no idea at the moment. So wish me luck. Whatever it is, it's probably not going to match my shirt, but that's okay. I'm going to go ahead and zoom you in. So I've changed my mind about this. I'm not sure how I want to use this yet. I don't know if I want to use this as an eyeshadow base, just because if I use any of the brighter colors on top of that eyeshadow base, it's just going to make the colors a lot darker. Anyway, enough of me rambling. I'm just going to go ahead and start my eyeshadow and see what in the world it ends up looking like at the end. So here goes. So that's it for the eye look. I know I was going on and on about how you can do a totally natural look using that palette, and then I went ahead and did something crazy, but the palette was just so much fun, and I feel like the colors are really inspiring me, and so I wanted to do some sort of like sunset, pinky, purpley, orangey, yellowy eye, so that's what I did. But I promise that you can get a wearable look using that palette. Just even if you just use one of those colors as just a pop of color with a natural looking eye, you can use it that way. But this is just so much fun to do, and I really like the way that it turned out. But I did not end up using this eyeliner. I just couldn't figure out a way to use it that would go well, I thought, with this look. Because like I said, I didn't want to use it as a base because I didn't want to darken up the bright eyeshadows, and then I didn't want to use it as an eyeliner because I don't feel like the chocolate brown is going to go very well with these colors. If I was going to do an eyeliner, I would do a black and not a chocolate brown. And so I don't think I'm going to use this today, so I feel kind of bad because I don't get to review this, but I will be using this in a video coming up. Like, I will try to remember to use this so I can test it out to give you my thoughts on it. It does feel nice and creamy, so it feels like it would work pretty well as an eyeliner. So we'll see. I will use this soon so I can give you my thoughts, but just didn't feel like it was gonna go well with my makeup today. And by the way, I don't think I mentioned this before, but this eyeliner retails for $22. So I'm gonna go ahead and try on the last thing in the box, which is this right here, which, to be honest, I don't think is going to match my makeup at all. But I will go ahead and try this on just because it is a lip product and I need something on my lips. This is the Smashbox Be Legendary Liquid Metal Lipstick. So this is a metallic lipstick, and this is in the color Mauve Squad. And I'm not sure that this is going to match my makeup whatsoever. I would not pair a metallic lip with such a bold eye look, but let's go ahead and just try it out anyway. So this month there were 7 different Smashbox lipsticks that we could be getting in our boxes. So I don't know exactly how much this specific one retails for. The range says $21 to $28. So I'm not exactly sure how much this specific one costs, but I'm going to go ahead and try this out. Okay, so that could have been a lot worse. That's not nearly as crazy as I was expecting it to look. So, and I thought this was a liquid lipstick, but I actually think this is a lip gloss because it is so creamy and it doesn't feel like it's gonna dry, which I actually really like. It doesn't look nearly as foiled or metallic as I thought it was going to, and it really just kind of gives your lips like a juicy sort of look. And honestly, I feel like it matches my eyes pretty well. I'm impressed. So here is the finished look. So that was all that was in my Boxycharm for the month of August, and actually I really enjoyed everything more than I thought I was going to, or at least I enjoyed the eyeshadow palette a lot. I really like that. I feel like all of the colors were really easy to blend out. They were super pigmented. It's fun just to have a totally different palette with super bright colors just for when you're feeling crazy, and so I really enjoyed that. I also really enjoyed this lip gloss that I'm wearing. I am totally impressed, and I feel like this is something that I'll be wearing quite often actually, so I'm excited about that. The cuticle oil was just okay, only because I'm just not super into nail stuff. I get my nails done, so I just don't have the patience to do my nails, but maybe I should start moisturizing my cuticles more often, so now I have an oil that I can do that with. The eye masks were cool too. I just don't know if they made a difference or not, and I don't know if I need to keep using them before I see a difference, but it's always fun just to try out something completely different other than makeup. And I don't know about the eyeliner yet. I will have to test that out. So again, sorry I didn't get to that today, but I will try to use that in a video soon so I can see how I like it. And then the Becca primer I absolutely love. I do wish it was a full-size product. This is the kind of product that I can see myself buying a full-size product of eventually, just because I actually really enjoy it. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and add everything up so I can let you know how much this month's box was worth. This month's box was worth $114. And I say this, I feel like every time, but I just think that's so cool because the box is $21 a month and you get all these great makeup products and these great makeup brands, and you get to try new things. And honestly, I just love Boxycharm. It's just one of my favorite things, and I look forward to it so much every month, and so I highly recommend it. Go sign up. So that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I had so much fun creating this look for you today, and please let me know what types of videos you would like to see from me in the future, so that way I can know what kinds of videos to film for you. And if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do so, and I'll see you next time. Bye! That was an ugly noise. So I'm going to go ahead and try. So I'm going to go ahead and try on the last thing in the box. Let's get down to business to defeat the odds. Did they send me daughters when I asked for sons?